Please excuse our mess while we deal with the worms. Yeah, that's fine. I understand. Whoop! Hey, how's it going? This is Grown. Jan, welcome to the Virtual Museum of Dead Wifery, brought to you by the good people at Finance Gamers United. Truth to power, fun to finance. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Can't move that, but whatever. Anyway, let's see what the hell this is. Our story begins with an automated emotions machine. Machines that make you feel automatically. Or this frickin' or not telltale, what the fuck? Rare text. Rare platonic text going on here. The first automated emotion machines were crafted by the ancient Egyptians as grave goods. Herodotus writes of tiny weeping men who prostrate themselves before the dead. That explains the texture. The things in history have no way of knowing what he was talking about. However, recent findings of the Neophyte necropolis offer one possible explanation. In one tomb we find figurines of Moors mechanically bowing before the sarcophagus. Another crying a man being repeatedly crushing beneath a giant sandaled foot. Could these be tiny weeping men of Herodotus? Let me see, we must recognize the first step towards what one day become a major financial sector. What the fuck are you talking about? Arrow. Oh no, we already did that. Get out of here. Yeah. What's this? The ancient Egyptians, not much happened in the world of automated emotion machines until 1987 when Fantasy Zone 2, The Tears of Opa Opa, released a critical commercial acclaim. Shortly after its release, one Joe Grown was born. Unlike the Star of Bethlehem before it, Fantasy Zone 2 prefigured the coming of emotional gaming's premier personality. Alright, yeah, history of gaming here. Emotion gaming. Soon enough, emotional gaming was all the rage in enlightened circles, but not all that could see that light. The so-called public looked away in fear when confronted with revolutionary development. The cowards they were, they retreated to ivory towers of the gamosphere. It would not last for long. Or what the fuck is even going on? Everyone enjoying the museum here, yeah. To you too, sir. These doors are fake and they bounce off. Alright. August 21, 2007. A day that would forever live in infamy, apparently. This day, young Joe Grown would unleash his first creation upon an unexpected public. Enter Wives and Husbands. This love letter retro platform to see a well-worn familiar turn in its head. Abducted by the Demon King, Joe Grown is mercilessly tricked by his lackeys, Mr. Grown to rescue her hubby. Then from the grave, she must traverse 8 exciting levels to defeat the captors before backtracking through all 8 levels to her tomb in the heartfelt finale. Players cannot exhibit intricacies, focusing on the... I guess this is a game dev that just made a bunch of games about his wife dying or something. What the hell? Yeah, I don't really expect anything different from Lilith, but whatever. Oh, there she is. There's Mrs. Grown, the lady from the front. Excuse me, I'm trying to read. 6 months later, great meaning wars were raging through the gamosphere, leading to personality Bernard Rorbert normalizing his faction. Incorporating ideas overhead while working as a programmer at a day trading company. He devised an airtight formula for objectively defining the emotional value of objects in games. If, for example, a cherry is worth 1 penny of emotion, then a dead lackey must be worth 10 cents. If a dead lackey is worth 10 cents, really a dead wife would be valued at the going rate of gold bullion. Okay, it was a truly revolutionary move. To this day, his ideals were the basis of all modern art games. Excellent. And we see the gamer in his gamer cave here. Excuse me, I'm trying to read this. Please stop phasing through my body. Well, I didn't stop it. Stop phasing through my body! Please, I beg you, I just want to read the exhibit. In our enlightened era, it might be hard to believe, but the ideals of Stop I can't... Stop going through my body, I just want to read. In the primordial caverns of gaming culture are populated by ingrates happy to collect coins and bang their clubs of everything not appealing to their unrefined taste. Speaking of his inherent goodness, he tolerated it, caveman and all. Stop phasing through me, I can't get out of your way anymore. Searching for the gamer zilch platform for the tags dead and wife, he only got one result. Result, make history. Posting wives and husbands in every opportunity. B. Roadbert had found the object that valued his theory. Stop, what are you doing? Are you playing an instrument? Or you have a bird? You just have a bird, alright. That was the whole thing, right? Yeah, that was it. They made a deal, they got the business or whatever. Only received 14 downloads in the first 6 months. Damn, dude. Suddenly, though, was flooded with attention from high-profile industry figures. Joe Grown, an outsider to the ways of the gamosphere, was dumbfounded by this newfound success until he began receiving emails. He had no idea what emotional gaming was, and he knew one thing people liked, his game. In his first interview request, he jumped at the opportunity to explain himself. Let's take a little look back at the excerpt from the groundbreaking event. Yeah, so, what inspires you to make games? Well, I like jumping, I like horror movies. I made them both in one. The dead wife thing, very moving. Was that also a natural extension of your feelings? Personal, almost like you knew her really well. I mean, yeah. Astonishing. Platforming aside, it explains so much of your yearning for a lost wife brought to the screen and beyond the grave. Truly astonishing. What? That moment would have lifted him from the end, become his undoing. Emails poured in asking to know more about his dead wife of his, begging for another game, one of which explored the true feelings for her. Was still unsure of himself, he had heard. Oh, look, they wanted more. Think of a landmark career. Alright, yeah, we all know this guy. The fuck is this? I'm gonna go through the door. I think we go here later. I need to read those paintings outside. Whoop. Yeah, I'm up. Just give me a bit. I can't do tours without my coffee. Alright, cool. What the frig are these? I think this one first, right? And the FTP version of One Paku Dead Wife. The top... Please, I'm trying to watch this. You gotta stop trying to phase through me. These guys are relentless. They won't let me read anything. Wires were dispersed. At the start screen, the players required to input their bank account information. Interesting values on where key charge, navigating a twisting passage of wires. The player's account was credited $10 each time one was touched. $10, one emotion, was the cry heard throughout the gaming world. A clear value with a clear response. A perfected emotion game. Felt the ideas of the robot too literally. Their petty complaints were drowned out by the acclaim of the masses. Everyone keeps trying to go through my body. Please stop. Streamers flocked to the new version, building followers on their strength and avoiding dead wives. So we're gonna go a whole hour without streaming a single wife bopped. Yeah, that's how it is in real life too. A thriving community, betting community speculated on their favorite streamers, which would bop a wife first. How long can one go without bopping a wife? Streamers would bet against them. They forgot about other games. Money was being made. Just like a giant casino here on Twitch. People trying to avoid the dead wives. Whoop. Bop one, that's $10, baby. Where Joe Grown has not made his fortune by perceiving the emotional game. He has set the stage for the next logical step. Finance gaming. Oh, geez. It's like an NFT or something. I don't even know. What are you doing? Sir! Sir, what? Stop bouncing. You need to take it easy there. I don't even know what's going on with that arrow, but we'll learn eventually, I guess. Jeez, alright, anyway. On a practical application for deals, you'd pin a hard monetary value to his iconic dead wives. Yeah, oh wait, no, we already read this. Is that, they both do the same thing? You're presented with a choice, wife or no wife. Without wife, there's no wife. Yeah, with wife, you're eventually guaranteed dead wife. The raw power of this question shook the very foundations of gaming. Critics trembled, feebly grasping. Where are the keys? Where are the coins? There were no keys. There were no coins. From now on, there will only be wife or no wife. It became a sensation of the year. People talked about it. Artists talked about it. Somewhere in there, even got an award or two. From thereafter, nobody could talk about games without mention of One Paku Dead Wife. Yet what Joe Grown had in fame, he lacked in fortune. He needed a way to monetize. Oh god, these guys are phasing me into everything. Okay, upstairs or, over there? Let's try over here. Hello, Mrs. Guide. This leads to the gift shop. We don't go there anymore. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to the Raven gift shop home. I'm gonna go out here instead. Hex stairs. Dioramas provided by the Institute of Vaccination. Boutique museum dioramas are provided by them. Ethically sourced cadavers, thank you. Cool. Yep, that's a cadaver, right? Groans awake. Akumono Joe. Trap him up 2011. Wife, dead, you must watch over her body as pesky neighbors wander your house, trying to pay their respects. Remember the automatic rifle and 100 magical traps, up to you to fend them off. Till a hearse arrives. Alright. Are you okay now? A warm cup of Joe always perks me right up, even just the name. Warm cup of Joe. Something about it makes me feel like a schoolgirl again, alright? Can I have a donut? No. What now? Oh, he's a good man. Not very good people, mind you, but a good man. Yeah, what the fuck is that child? He's missing the lower half of his face. It was so much, but all for the fans. And then he truly hated the publicity shoots. It was the children that really got to him. I mean, I'm terrified of that children, too. Huge swollen clumps of kids would gather around him, like giant sweaty ants, he'd say. Oh, and don't forget the incessant questions, you know, it just never ended. Unky Joe, tell us a story. What about? How'd you manage to independently develop an enlightened theory of game design, integrating both economy and morality into a cohesive whole? Yeah, how'd you do it, mister? Please, Unky Joe, tell us. Then you make this awful grimace and just freeze up. Made it really easy to take photos of him, not motionless and all, but you could really see the abject misery in his face. I mean, yeah, that's what that is. Look around the dimples, it's where his misery is concentrated. Oh, such a good man, but it was so much and all for the fans. Any user, did I go around the wrong way? I think I need to go this way, right? This sad doghouse, whatever the hell. It's the most distorted dog I've seen in a while. Dog Grown Z, real-time pet simulation. Joe Grown is transformed by a mad scientist into a half-man, half-dog creature. He's doted on by his wife and her new husband, Duke Nukem. Notable for its extensive microtransactions. Grown must be fed a $10 doggy token once every hour he dies, according to the player, for $1,400 for a doggy funeral. Oh. Yeah, that's fucked up. Oh shit, gamer coin. Grab the gamer coin. 1 gamer coin get. Hell yeah, let's go. I learned nothing. Anyway. The subject as a sale ID implies the subject avatar has healthier sales. Like for one individual, one vice, unless the sales are being made in it. Thank you, whatever the fuck you're talking about. Ooh. The hell's this computer majig here? Snakes and Ladders 2. Alright, long-awaited sequel to Diegetic Classic, available for the first time on home computers. Got 4 fucking downloads. Damn, dude. Who Murdered My Wife? Oh, it's coming in 2027. Nice. My Little Wife Reborn. Oh, jeez, it's a creepy doll. Immersive sim. Is it a doll? Is it a game? It is alive. Promising something far richer and more meaningful than a brain-dead digital toys currently on offer. Yeah, it's literally just merch. Wow. Twitch has been probed in electric prod. That's disturbing. The sound is gone. The sound is back. Take My Wife, Please. Monster Taming RPG. What the fuck? Was a fan of the Sunday Funnies. Grown adapted gags from the Lockhorns as a gauntlet of domestic-themed RPG battles. Due to fatal misunderstandings, it was taken... Yeah, I guess this is kind of OJ-ish, but yeah, this is a different guy. Just the dead wife is pretty much the same thing, man. Whoop. I don't think he ever made a video game in his life. What we got here? Did I do it? No, but if I did... Dude's like on Twitter these days, just fucking weird. Joe Grown. Who is he really? Ask the kids any malt shop in America. Visionary, chirps Jane Draffles, 32. Little Billy Schroeder, 19. Tell us his story. Before his games, I never wanted a wife. Now let's just say he really opened my eyes. When asked, how are the games? Jim Jacks 28 only had one answer. It's like having your tear glands milked. You'll have a lot to say about Joe Grown, but there's only one thing we can really expect to hear. Bachelor. Rays are thrown in the air. Bongos bong. Children frolic. Oh, there's more shit. Joe Grown's 10th birthday. His parents holding a beatnik-themed crash. This is a long one. Whatever. That's the thing. Here are these people. Totally unlike my parents. They play rock and roll or something. Never seen them like that. Yeah, this was just a fucking article. I'm good about the article. Fuck that. That's too long. No. Got a Dark Souls catacomb here. Shit. Just the torso, though. Can't afford the legs. Where are they now? Who the fuck is that? Humanist Gamer 69 is still writing acidic diatribes in the new GAM era forums. I guess it's a double word there, whatever. This very day. He's reportedly one of 4 regular members remaining. Bernard Norbert went on to decry emotional gaming as well, arguing the only concrete medium of expression was in the marketplace. Founding member of Finance Gamers United, and he has reached many aspiring artists with the critically acclaimed podcast on the moral perils of free games. Dang, dude. I think this was a free game, too. I wouldn't pay money for this, I'm pretty sure. Mrs. Garon's presence in the gamosphere diminished. She found new life starring in a series of bootleg 3D YouTube kid cartoons. Except another major moral panic. Her character has since fallen into disuse. You can say what she's up to next. He's probably dead, right? He was last seen boarding his houseboat, promising to return with a game that was objectively better than Clue in a number of ways. Namely, a greater diversity of murder weapons. It's been 4 years since. He's still developing Clue 2, I guess.
so sorry. This
What
is
the
not
fuck?
my own. I never thought you would come to this.
Eternal
I am
penance
sorry.
for my
I'm so
sins,
sorry.
commissioned by
This is
him, I
not
guess.
who
That's
I
weird.
am. I never thought you would
Alright,
come
and we
to
have more,
this.
multiple dolls
I am
here.
so sorry.
What's back here?
This is not
Ball pit provided by the Museum Gamification Fund. Can you find all 5 gaming gurus and learn the 5 gaming lessons? Oh, I can get into the ball pit if I get enough coins. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I can bounce like these fools on here, too, I guess. Whoop. I want to bounce on the trampoline. This is actually really hard to stand. I think I have no air strafing, do I? Or... It's not as good as the ball pit, but it'll have to do. Whoa! I didn't mean it, guys. Leave me alone. Okay, you need to get the... You need to get the gamer coins. Where are these gamer coins at? I need to get in the ball pit. I must ball pit. I found one. I found one gamer coin. I guess the rest are upstairs, right? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Can't deal with climbing these stairs first thing in the morning. You without me, I'll catch up. Gotcha. Gamer coin! To be healthy, to be wealthy, you can move into coding, or to making commercial brands. To output from your process, you could be your own freedom. That's the essence of gamification. I swear, these Mason guys keeps doing stuff like this. They're totally out of control. Yeah, damn. If only I had this level of masonry, I'd be unstoppable. That's not a thing I interact with, huh? This guy is really bouncing. Holy shit. He needs to be stopped. Okay, what's this? The brains which gave us the genius. Joe Grown. Brain tissue and canopic jar. I guess we're going inside the mind of an artist. Whoop. You are but a simple neural impulse pulsing through the mind of an artist. The mind of an artist is haunted by horrid apparitions for the first 18 years of life. It accumulates parental figures, but upon entering adulthood, one by one, they're replaced by cultural opponents. Nearly like the rings of a tree. Age of 36, most artists have completely forgotten their parents and are set in a loop, swatting at the same phantoms till death. This is what we call psychology. Thank you. Oh, we got the government involved. Of course we do. Who's this? Oh, the groan. Remember to wash behind your ears. Why? Why won't you wash behind your ears? Papa groan, I guess. Obey law. Be good. Study. Hard. Okay. Winners don't use drugs. Thank you, the FBI warning on every arcade machine. Buy war bonds. Buy war bonds. I apologize. This used to be a World War II history museum. Some of these exhibits need a bit of updating. Apologies again. Yeah, that didn't seem like him at all. Is that Mickey Mouse? Is he part of the World War II exhibit? I mean, he could be. Oh shit, they got cherry Coke from the early 2000s. I can't interact. Domino's. Aw. Well, it's there. Go through the curtains there, don't worry about it. Bzz. Presenting a dramatization produced by the Craft Penthouse Playhouse of 21 layers. Our story opens the night of the charity gala. My horrible son, tonight is the night of the charity gala, yet I sit here playing games. Oh, why do you do these things? But mother, I do not wish to go to the charity gala. I only wish to gain XP. You've time to kill 1,000 kobolds, yet no time to study the law. No, father, only Allah recognizes that of good design. Good design does not pay the bills. When will you learn? Just you wait. When will I pay the bills? I'll make grown men cry. Or do you make me cry? Now get dressed. We're going to the charity gala. There's no time for these childish games. So be it, but soon, I promise. Games will not just be for children, they'll have a place in the bitter world of adults, I swear. It's very nice, Joe. Now put on this sweater. Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez, the glass broke. Guys, you okay? Nope. Here, he's just playing a little Game Boy. Play more game. Father disappointed in the chair, yeah. What the fuck is this? Remember the time the Crabman beat up the game dev? Porthole of Dreams. Is this a dream to get beat up by a crab at like some Florida beach? Right, whatever, I don't even know. I'm out of here. Whoop. There's gonna be a gamer coin around here somewhere. Maybe up here in the beach zone. Yeah, there's a gamer coin up here for sure. He's having a good time in the pool. If it's your planet, you can oversee all the work people. Then you can nurture all the purses open. Alright, whatever the fuck that means. Believe it, I just love the beach. My life's gonna build this for me, but I wish they'd let me in this awful place once in a while. Alright, see ya. This is where I came in, or is this a new zone, I think? This is a new zone. I came through glass doors. Whoop! No? Okay, we're in a city now. Whoop! I've been flung up here against my will. I am possibly stuck. No, we're good. Okay, cool. Look at this good-looking dog. Wow, look at that. Woof woof. Bow wow by Dumpy D Dog. Psst. Hey kid. I'm on lease from the Man Dog Historical Preservation Society, so don't tell anybody I told you, but you've heard people talking, right? Which dogs played Lassie? Which dog is the highest net worth? Well, guess what? They're all just guys in suits. Yep, Lassie, guy in a dog suit. Old Yeller, guy in a dog suit. It's all done with forced perspective. See, the public is convinced dog actors are in fact well dogs. They don't gotta pay them as much. That's why there's so many famous dogs in films. Much cheaper. Some on Hollywood best kept secrets. Get the word out there for me, will you? Alright, well apparently they're all just people in dog suits. What the actual fuck is this? What is that face? Oh god. Oh god. This one's upside down. It's just their faces from earlier. What the fuck? Oh god. No thank you. Oh shit, they got a dog. Nice. That's actually a man in a suit, like that guy said. Really convincing. My favorite game, Bugs Bunnies. Your favorite, really now. Einstein himself defined sanity as doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. I know, why I bother explaining this to somebody as obviously unstable as yourself. It's well known, Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle's in fact nothing but a reskin of Roger Rabbit for Famicom. Later was released as Mickey Mouse for GB, yet you still claim your single favorite game, insanity indeed. You should visit the classics, perhaps Elmo's Little Letter Adventure will be more your speed. No, no. 1-1. Elmo's Letter Adventure, good game, by the way. You can spell any three-letter word, doesn't have to be a real word either. What the hell are these? Forum posts? I see the word Shiggy and invented Nintendo down here, so I'm gonna read this. My previous essay, I'm a genius. Used empirical methods to objectively come to the truth, and the answer is yes, I am. They will be extrapolating from my finding exactly how I stack him against some of the other well-known geniuses of history. Richard Garriott, known less about in the space than I do, despite having been there, possibly villainous, has not answered my calls in 15 years. On the other hand, he is a robot in a video feed stand for infinite work, which is arguably genius. Genius score 3 for robot. Leonardo da Vinci, 10. I think we see eye to eye, genius score 10. Stephen King, debatable of genius. Never won a flame war when I have won many. Where he wrote The Stand, I wrote, Am I a genius? Genius score 1. Shiggy, invented Nintendo. Genius score 8. +2 for also inventing Mario. Nice job, Shiggy. As we can see, it's hard to argue with this logic. Hopefully, now some of you will think twice for picking fights with this in like, matching Da Vinci. Alright, can't argue with that. I fell off the roof. Genius score -1 for me. Falls off roof, doesn't look where he's going. Just finished playing Tecmo's Deception. I have to say, Deception is right. How am I supposed to connect with this? Supposed to believe that demons hand out trap-laden castles to any random guy with a grudge? Let's see, has anyone else here used traps to murder hapless medieval villagers? No. Exactly. It's amazing what these devs think they can get away with. If it was me, stick a little closer to home. Mr. Enya, nobody lives in castles anymore. How about a suburban home? Same structure, less fuss. You just make it take place in like a regular fucking 2-story house or something. I mean, the formula is simple and effective. The possibilities are endless. I think it needs some work. There we go. Try that on for size, Tagmo, you dumbasses. I didn't care about gravity earlier, but I care about it now, I guess. Speaking of the pravity of minds in this forum, that even I need to explain myself here. I was born in 1969. That they will not permit apostrophes in the usernames in this forum is hardly my choice. I like to think the ingrate's responsible, but I have a feeling that they just scratched their behinds and let out a couple of irritating guffaws for chuck another cold one. Really shouldn't be surprising to me at this point. I think that their mere mention of arbitrary numerals, something as neutral as 69 can be mentioned that would grow men reduced to snickering toddlers. I like to think otherwise, but it's hardly the first time I've been the only person with any sense. All you out there, thank you. Really learned a lot today. When the first place your mind goes is towards depictable sex act instead of, say, mathematics, cryptography, dates. Perhaps it's damning evidence that relying intellectually debate on a medium's past has all but died. Instead of wasting my time here, I think I'll go play a game of charades with my dog. Somehow, sure prove that more stimulating experience. But you all do, yeah. How dare you think 69 is funny? Hee. What are you thinking? It's a year people were born in. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? He got 2 cell phones. He's very busy. Timmy, baby, it's been ages. We gotta get a coffee. Just you and me like old times. I know, it's been so long. I gotta take this call. Jimmy, I told you, never call me this number. I don't care how important it was. You're murdered. No, somebody goes or don't call me. Hold on, I got another call here. Sammy, what's up? Pick up my dry cleaning? What's that? You didn't? Caught on fire, you say? Damn it, man, I didn't know in time for this. I'll make sure you never work in this industry again. You're fired. Hey, wait, hold on. Sorry. Tammy, great to hear from you. How's life been? You don't say. Never would imagine. That's great. Just great, of course. Always a pleasure, Tammy. You too. Bye. Beep. Yeah, what the fuck? They do kind of look like shoes, do they? Like a James Bond, like classic James Bond shoe phone. And there's a shot of a random building. Nice. Yeah, can I get a squiggle? I can get inside the machine. I can become the machine. I am the snack. I am now the snacks. You must pay for me. It costs $1. What's down here anyway? Oh my god, what the fuck is that thing? Hello, Frog, Demon of Song from Dark Souls 2. So I got here, all anyone talks about is death and finance. It's like living in an infomercial hosted by Dracula. Just want to go home and play Xenogears. Said nobody ever. Whoop. Oh shit, Gamer Coin! Gamer Coin! How many do I have? I think I have 4. Fuck, I'm stuck in here. I need a... am I stuck? Did I lose? Oh, I can escape. There we go. Thank you. When it comes to virtual immersive technology, care produces entropy. Interactivity is impermanence. Like all the impermanence of being human, with the human capacity to empathize. After all, you experience an immersive virtual environment. You're experiencing whatever the fuck. I don't care. I think we did this. This is a bouncy boy, but he got stuck. He's now a spray. You can use him in your favorite Source games. He's stuck there permanently. We've solved him. He's been defeated. I guess we're going to the employee zone now. Whoop. Is there a gamer coin up here? Because I just need 1 more, I think, right? Sorry, you seem to have been stuck in the ceiling here. I missed a gamer coin. Where the frick? Whoop. I killed the floor trying to wiggle this guy. Wiggle, wiggle. I don't even know what that sound is. I don't want to find out. I need the last gamer coin. Where's it hiding? This is where our reenactors sleep. Please don't tell anybody about this, okay? Yeah, I won't tell the labor board or anything about this. Where's the last gamer at? Whoop! Oh, did I not go through here? My sweet flower, riveting little wife, my tender pile of yada yada. Do not open this door. I never have. That's just a loyal wife I am. Alright, well, I'm opening the door. Well, there's a gamer coin in here, alright.
Grace's problems? No, not this time. I've absolutely
Ooh,
nothing
what's
to do
on?
with the fact that Grace might be married to this man.
David Jesus.
Ivy Crane.
And this is Father Mike.
What are we watching?
Nice to meet you, Father.
Likewise. Forgive me for eavesdropping, but I couldn't help but wonder.
Bro, what is
why you
this?
call this lady a vulture.
Nice cherry coke, by
Because
the way.
Ivy's been waiting to get her talons into Sam.
Years ago.
No way.
Sam and I were in
Really?
love. Yes, we have a son together, Ethan. He's
No.
probably going to marry Pilar's daughter,
Hello.
Teresa.
We're watching a soap opera inside this
So
video
would
game,
be
I think.
so wrong in thinking, from what you're saying, Eve, that you're hoping my reunion with Grace will free up Sam to resume his past with you?
Sam will never give up Grace. Never.
I mean, it's a free game. Like, unless you're making money out of something, you probably won't get sued.
It's hard to believe.
And plus, this is the cherry coke label from, like,
You think that
20 years ago, so
you
yeah.
loved another man? What's worse is to think that you still might love him?
Just
No.
confused.
Grace, how did this happen? Now you think that you might love David?
Sam,
No, you
That's not
can't
what I
love
meant.
David
What
on
I
top
meant
of
was that
Sam.
if
What are
I
you
married
doing?
him,
What is
I
she
must
doing?
have
You
loved
didn't
him.
marry
Go
him.
away, I'm watching my soaps. Oh, sorry.
Grace, listen to me. He is playing
I'm also
mind
watching
games
your
with
soaps.
you, taking
Sorry, no comment. Make any
advantage,
statements.
using your amnesia,
I'll bias the technology I use.
making you think that the two of you had this great love.
I'm watching my soaps
It's
on
an
top of you.
obvious ploy.
Can I get up here, actually?
Sam, Father might
There's no
say
air strafing. This is actually fucking hard. Hold up.
David.
This is all part of his scam.
No,
He could have put that thought in Father Mike's head. The guy is a pro.
oh, damn. He's a square. I can't get on top of
First
him.
time Father
Big
Mike
square
saw
hitbox.
David was in the church and he didn't recognize him right away. I mean,
How much
it
soap do
really
they put
didn't
in
have
this?
time
Like,
to
how big? This is probably the biggest file in this whole
brainwash
game,
I know.
actually. Is this fucking
I know.
video.
Grace, listen, I don't have all the answers. But I will.
You think they're gonna stay together?
I will get to
There's
the
no
bottom
way,
of
right?
this. If it takes
I
the
don't
rest
believe
of
it.
my life.
He's gonna solve the crime.
You're not thinking like yourself. You're not thinking like a cop. You're drawing conclusions without accepting the facts. You're tailoring the evidence to fit what you think.
He's playing us all for fools, Grace. Believe me.
Sam, the fact is, there's no way David could have influenced the priest. And none of this is David's fault. He sees me as his wife. And the fact is, he's right. I am his wife.
Wow, that's crazy. Oh no, it's an affair.
Unreal. It's sickening.
There's just a bunch of random soap clips, isn't it?
Admit when you first told me?
I'm good here. Let's go. Let's go. We have ball pit access. What the fuck am I doing here watching these soap operas when I can go in the ball pit? I'm going. We've deserved this. It's ball pit time. It's ball pit. I can't. If I can jump, get in the ball pit. Ball pit. Ball pit. It's all piss. These are piss balls. Ball pit. I'm bouncing the piss off. I need to bounce the piss off. That's how you clean yourself out here in the Dead Wife Museum. There's no bathroom. They were locked. Yeah. I couldn't even tell you what episode or what show that is, because like there's like every soap opera's been in the air for like 300 years. They never get canceled because nobody gives a fuck about daytime programming. Whoop. I highly doubt like whoever's working at like what are they on, like NBC or CBS or some shit. They're gonna be like, hang on, we're gonna have our bot look for random soap opera shit on Twitch. I fucking doubt it. Yeah, anyway, I think we beat the museum. We saw everything. We read all the exhibits. Can't go to the gift shop. We don't go there anymore. You see these velvet ropes? You can just take them down. They don't actually stop you. Pro tip for real life. You see a velvet rope, you can just smash it. Eh. They actually are defenseless. They're just objects. They're not nailed to the floor or anything. Defeated easily by my sheer strength. Look at this. So, hang on. I'm going to so long gay Bowser this thing. No, it doesn't work, but so long gay Bowser. No, there's just a window back there, but I'm going to go out here to the screaming abyss, I guess.